So folks, as you can see the display screen, the solar system is not producing much today because it's a rainy day. And when it's raining or it's snowing or it's cloudy, no matter where you are, your solar system will produce that much. So the battery is 29%, 188 watts from the solar panel itself, taking some power from the grid, and the household is taking 81 watts. So when it's a cloudy day or it's raining or snowing, and you're living in a city or in a state or in a country that has a low peak power from the grid, so which means mostly at nighttime or at daytime. Some countries does it, some state does it, where the electrical power from the grid is cheap, very cheap. So you call that super peak, off peak. And what you can do is you can use the system, the grid, to charge the battery. Well, you don't want to use the grid to charge the battery when it's at peak hour. You want to use it when it's off peak or super peak. Depends on where you live. So in this growatt 5000 ES off-grid inverter, you need to go to the settings. So this is how you do it. You go to enter. Okay. You hit the down button until you get to 14. Alright, so now you have the opportunity now to change this system to charge from the grid. But most time you do not want to charge from the grid if you got sunshine, only when it's cloudy or it's raining. So now you see where it says solar only. That means that this solar panel is charging the system, not the grid. So I'm going to change it to boost up the battery, because the battery right now is like 29%. So you're going to press enter, go into the system, and you're going to put solar and utility will charge the battery. Or you can do only solar will charge the battery. That means only solar panels will charge the battery. So being as you're using the grid to charge the battery, when it's cheap, so the battery becomes like a generator. So you want to go utility and solar will charge the battery. Press enter to keep it. Now you escape. And there you go. You see all these lines. The system now is charging. The grid is charging the battery as we speak. Okay? But you only want to do that if your electric provider gives you the opportunity where it's off peak, peak, or peak. Okay? So in this way you can charge it and then you can use it at night. So in this way now, this is just so you got to go through the growatt 5000 ES inverter, and this is how you do it. You got to go to schedule 14. So now what I'm going to do is, I do not want to use the grid. I'm going to use the grid, but I do not want to use the grid yet. Okay, I want to use it later on. Alright, so I'm going to go back into 14, press enter again, hold it down, go to 14, alright, press enter again to keep it. Then it says only solar will charge the grid, so only solar will charge the battery, excuse me. So this is where the grid is not going to charge the battery as we speak. Alright folks, so if you're living in a country or in a state or in an island where your electrical provider gives the opportunity where you have peak, off peak, low power, you can use the grid to charge your battery. If you have rain or a cloudy day or snow covered your solar panel, you're not producing enough power, then you can use that opportunity, folks. Alright, peace out. Okay, folks, like you can see, the battery are struggling today. They're only 30%, and it is in the phase of discharging. So for the past couple of days, we have been having a lot of rain, so the battery are not fully charged. Okay, so let's see what they look like. They're all not in a full charge of state of charge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the grid to charge the battery. So here we go. This is the display screen. I'm going to go into settings, 14, and hold on the enter button, press the down button, go to 14, okay, you press enter to get into it. See, it starts flashing. So I'm going to use solar and utility to charge the grid. Once I press enter to hold it, okay, so flashing, escape. Now we hear this going to start ramping. So there you go. The battery are now charging by the grid. As you can see, that arrow say charging. Peace out.